So what's going on, guys? I'm actually here at the bin store right now, and I actually had to skip a line pass, but I'm late. I'm 11 minutes late. They're already open, so that kind of sucks. So I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find some items for profit. Most likely everybody's already getting all the good stuff, but I'm gonna see if I can still find a little gem or something. So yeah, let's go in here and see what we can find.
Every time I come in the bin store, everybody always tell me that I forgot something. I left something behind. If you see that I forgot something or left something behind, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. So that way, when I come back, if I ever see that item again, I can grab it. So I am late, like I did say earlier. I'm gonna just take my time. Normally I would come through here all fast, try to find stuff, but there's no point today because I'm super late. So I'm just gonna take my time, see if I can find some good items. I'm not even gonna talk to you guys today.
It's 9:13, man. I know, man. I'm so mad. I didn't know it was gonna take me an hour to get here.
We also do our restock on Saturday too. Just
I gotta work at 8 o'clock in the morning.
You're gonna work. You're supposed to be doing this for a living.
I mean, I do a little mixture of both. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I woke up. I was like, okay, you got time to get there. Put it in my thing. It was like, it's gonna take you an hour to get there. I was like, what? I was like, oh.
You're like, dang it. I'll let you do some shopping.
All right.
I don't think I've ever made it this far in a bin store and don't have anything in my buggy except for the bag. That's kind of crazy, but again, I'm super late. Normally your boy's on time, unless it was like a $2 or $3 day or something like that. Then I would have definitely had a bunch of items. But that's the beauty about coming to the store. Now that I see exactly what they had on their restock day, I know I can come on a cheaper day to pick up certain items. There's a lot of heaters that I'm leaving behind. They'll be available on $4 or $5 day. Come back and get those. Maybe resell those for around $20 to $25. There's a lot of smaller tier items in the bins that you can just come back and get on the cheaper days and then resell those anywhere between $10 to $20 to $30 just to make probably like 400 to 500% on your money. It all depends. I mean, there's value in all of the bin stores. You just have to find out what's valuable for you. Bin stores have really changed over the years. I remember back in the day, you can come get $100 and $200 items easily. Even if you were 30 minutes late, you would always find something good in the store. These bins used to be full and packed, but it's not like that anymore. But after the pandemic, everything changed with rates. Gas prices went up, so that means the bin stores had to up their prices. So a lot of the bin stores that was $5 are now $7 items. But I mean, it's still good. You can still get great deals. The problem is they don't have as many items in the bins anymore. Again, like I said, you can get items for $100, $200 back in the day, but now most likely you're only going to find items in that $50 to $100 range, and you're going to be real lucky if you find something worth $100. I plan on coming cross country again, so if you have a bin store in your area, in your city, in your town, go ahead and drop where you live and let me know. Drop the name of the bin store. That way we can help everybody else out too, because people are always asking me where the bin stores are. Mine are mainly in Greenville, South Carolina. So if you live in Greenville, there's bin stores near you. Or if you live in the Michigan area, Detroit especially, you can find a bunch of bin stores down there too. They're popping up all over the place. I told you this years ago, and my prediction's coming true. So just stay tuned, because a bin store will be coming near you too if you don't have one. Okay guys, I've been in the bins long enough, so now it's time for me to go over all the items that I've grabbed. Just because I grabbed it and put it in my buggy, that doesn't mean I'm gonna buy the item. I just grab items to see if they're valuable, if I think they are, and then at the end, I'll come through and scan all of my items. I'll check the sold comps. I'll make sure that I check eBay and Amazon because I like sending most of my stuff into Amazon before I put it on eBay. So if I can send it to Amazon, that's always a plus, and I'm gonna keep that item probably 8 times out of 10. So I am looking for certain profit margins. Hopefully I'm finding items that's selling for around $70 to $40, anywhere in that range. So basically anything $35 and up, I will make sure that I charge the buyer shipping, and then hopefully I can secure at least a $20 profit margin. Don't forget, I was late today, so I didn't get to get the best items. If you've seen, as we were walking around, everybody else had their buggies full of stuff. They probably got the best stuff, but I'm still gonna walk away with something. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to make sure to see exactly what we bought. We're gonna go over exactly what they're worth, the profit margins, if I'm gonna send them to Amazon or eBay, and we're just gonna go through all that. So make sure that you hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video so far, and then please subscribe if you aren't currently subscribed, because we drop content like this all the time on the channel. But let's go ahead and go through all these items, see if I can find some more profits, put all the bad stuff back in the buggies, take all the good stuff, check out, go home, and go over all the items.
So my goal was to only buy 10 items, but I think I bought 15. So 5 more items that I wanted to buy at $7 an item. That's like 30 something dollars. I didn't want to spend that much money. My whole total came up to like 128, I believe. That means I gotta go to work and make at least $128. But some of the stuff I got for personal use. The rest of the stuff, of course, we're gonna try to resell it. I think I only got like 2 or 3 items for personal use, and I think I got some for Brendel, but everything else we're gonna resell, and hopefully we're gonna make that $128 back. We'll go to the house, review all the items, but that'll be after I get off work, so you know, you'll see me, the magic of YouTube. And we are here at the house. Let's go ahead and go over all the items that we grabbed today. Again, I wasn't supposed to get this many items, but I have a bad habit of buying more than I'm supposed to. But I did get some personal items, and then I did get a lot of items for resale. And now that I came home and looked up all the items and know exactly what they're worth, some items I probably should have left behind, if I could be completely honest, because I didn't get my normal goal when it comes to the profit margins, but it'll be okay. I should still be able to make some profit. But let's go ahead and go over everything that I grabbed and then close the video. And don't forget that everything did cost $7, so $7 is the starting point. We're gonna subtract $7 from whatever the sale price is, and that will talk about our profit. I mean, after shipping and everything, but most of the time I do charge the buyers shipping, so you know, that's their responsibility. But first thing that we found is gonna be this Zoki Smart Pill Dispenser, and this one has sold comps for around $45, $30, $59, somewhere around that range. So if I can get anywhere between $35 or more, I will be happy. So that will make me have at least a $25 profit, and I'll take that. But hopefully I can get that $33 to $36 profit. Next, we're gonna see this electric power brush. The main reason I got this, because I was like, you know what? If it doesn't sell, I'll just use it to wash dishes. So I went ahead and grabbed it. Most sold comps are around $24 or so. So I would only make probably like a $14 profit margin, but it was something that I was like, you know what, this does look pretty decent. See on the back, you can see it has like a cleaning hairbrush, a cleaning cloth, and then like a cleaning cotton or cleaning brush or whatever. So I don't know, maybe something that helps me wash dishes. Who knows? Next, we have this video doorbell. Didn't want to get it, but it has consistent sales comps of $29. It's like everybody's selling it for $29. So if you take away the $7 that I paid for it, that'd be $22 profit. If you take away the eBay fees, that'd leave us around probably like around $18 to $19 or so profit off this item. So I think I'm gonna get it. And then my price will probably be like $2 cheaper. So my profit will probably be like around $15 to $16 or so. Again, we're in the range where I want to make at least a $25 profit margin on items. $20 profit margin would be nice, but I mean, I got there so late, I just didn't want to walk out empty-handed too. And then this had so many sold comps that I was like, yeah, this should definitely sell. So we're gonna look at least a $15 profit margin off this video doorbell. And I might actually use it. You never know. A lot of this stuff, I was like, you know what, if I don't sell it, I'll just use it for myself. So, I mean, bad habits. Don't do that as a reseller. Don't buy a bunch of stuff for personal use. Next item that we have is going to be the highlight, possibly. These are batteries. 2 batteries. They are for cell phones, I assume. I'm just assuming. Or Power Precision Plus batteries. Maybe it's for some tool. I don't know. Or it's a scanner. It clearly says right here some scanner. So these are selling for $31.99, $45, $24.99, $24.99, $50. So I can get anywhere between $24 and $50 something for these bad boys. And I have 2 of them. So we have $7 into each one. Hopefully at the very minimum, that will bring me $30 profit. So that will be like a sale price of like 40 something bucks. But if I have to just take the $29, then I'm still gonna make around $18 after fees and everything. So not bad. I'll grab 2 of them and hopefully they both sell fairly quickly because they do have a lot of sold comps. Right here we have this smartwatch. I kind of wish I didn't buy this. This is one of the items I was like, I should have put it back. But when I was looking at it initially, it had some pretty decent sold comps. I see a sold comp of $30 for this particular watch. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go ahead and grab it, and if I can get at least 20 bucks for it, I'll be happy. I'll make my money back plus just a little bit of profit. But if it sells for that 30, that'd be lovely too. That will definitely put me at a $20 profit margin, and we like those $20 profit margins. But again, I will take 15 bucks for this item, and that'll only put me at like a $7 to $8 profit margin, which is okay because I just want this stuff to go, to be honest. Next, I found this wall stud finder. I actually need this for myself. So I went ahead and grabbed it because I was like, I can pay $7 for it, or I can go online and pay 20, 15 or something like that. So I just went ahead and paid the $7 for it. But if I just want to use it real quick and then put it online for like 15 bucks, I'm sure I can get that $15 back, but I may keep it, who knows. Right here, this K&F Concept Nano X Series filter. This is selling for like around $27, $25, $19.99, $31, and I think I saw a little bit more expensive ones. Mine's probably gonna be open box because I had to open it and see exactly what was inside of it, see if it was damaged or anything. So I'm probably just gonna sell mine open box, and open box are going for like around 25 consistently. So I'll probably just put like $22.22, charge them shipping. It's real light, so probably only be like $4 or $5 for them. So hopefully I can make a $20 profit off of this item when it's all said and done. And I didn't take away the $7 that I paid. So hopefully I can make like around a $15 to $18, $19 profit off this item. Next, because I go to bin stores all the time, I saw this Rain Point 1 Zone water timer before, and I've sold one. I think I sold like 2 or 3, so I went ahead and grabbed this one. Normally when I sell these things, they go for like around 20 something bucks or so, but I think this one should get it like maybe 25 to 30. Just because it has that extra little piece. Normally I just have like the Rain Point thing, but this has some extra piece in it. So hopefully that brings me an extra $10, and that's by the sold comps. Most of them sell for $29.99. So hopefully I can get at least $25 for this item. I am going to be charging shipping, so hopefully we'll profit around, we'll say $18 at the very minimum on that item. Next, we have this Lego storage thingy mabobber. So this is a Lego storage mini figure display. This is selling for $34, $34, and $34 all day long. Somebody that's having $55, but they have 2 of them. So I can hopefully get at least $30 for mine. I'll probably just charge 30 since everybody has like $34.99 and 33. So I'll just probably just put like 30 on mine, maybe like $28.88, and then charge them shipping. And hopefully I'll get an offer of around 25 or so, and I'll just take it because I only have $7 into it, just like all the other items. And if I can make it nice little 15 to, we'll say $20 profit or so, I'll be happy. I mean, that's the goal, man. I just want to make a little bit of money. Then right here, I don't know if you saw in the video, I was fumbling around with some boxes and opening them up. This is 2 chargers. 2 chargers are in there, and they are for iPhones. You can never go wrong with an iPhone charger. I paid $7 for 2 of them. 2 boxes, I mean, which gives me 4 chargers. If I put them on Whatnot, and I can probably get my money back, but I mean, anytime I see chargers cheap, I have iPhones, I grab them. So really, I don't know if I want to call this profit or not. I may put one on eBay and keep one, or put one on Whatnot and keep one. I don't know exactly how I'll do it. So I'm not going to say any profit, but it's just always good to have extra chargers. Next, we have this little power cord or power outlet, extra outlets, whatever, you know, the extension cord thing. I went ahead and grabbed these because I have a bad habit of when I see certain items, I just grab them. Like you see me grab the chargers. I saw this too and I grabbed it. I like these power cords and outlets just because they come in handy, especially when they have like the USB ports. I mean, that just comes in handy for me. If I wanted to sell it, I can probably sell it for like around 22 bucks or so. They do great online actually because everybody likes these outlets. But if I want to sell it, it'd be like around 22 bucks or so. Not really sure if I want to sell it or not, but I think I have another one. And if I have another one, I'll probably sell one of them. But yeah, not bad. Next, we have this Sungola-ling fishing reel. This fishing reel, you can't see it, but it's nice, pretty, colorful, purple. I guess I can take it out and let you guys look at it. But this fishing reel, I can probably get, I'm just gonna say like around 30 bucks for it. I had one last year. It wasn't this color. It was the same brand and it sold for like 50 bucks. But prices have came down drastically now that I'm looking online. It's not like 50 bucks anymore. It's around that $35 margin. So anywhere between 35 to 50 bucks or so. Hopefully I can get that 50, but I'll probably just start at a 40 and have my best offers turned on and then probably just take the best offers. So hopefully I can get at least a $25 profit off of this box. So that means I'm definitely selling it for like around $30 or so. Next we have these 2 power banks. You know, I love finding the power banks in the bins because I usually give them out to like my family or give them to friends or keep them for myself because you can never go wrong with a power bank, especially if you're out in the wild like I am all the time and you need a portable charger. These things come in handy. I have one in almost every single vehicle, both the houses and everything, because they come in handy, especially if the power goes out or just whatever the case may be, they come in handy. And I think I said come in handy 1,000 times. But if I want to sell it, one goes for like 20 bucks. So maybe this 2-pack I can get like 30. I couldn't find any sold comps on the 2-packs because I was looking, but the 1-packs were going consistently for like around 20-something dollars. So maybe I can get 30 for the 2-pack if I want to sell it. Not quite sure if I want to sell it or not yet. I might. I do plan on having a Whatnot auction sometime next week, so I might just throw one on there. But at the very minimum, I should definitely make my money back. And then we have this pillow, the cervical pillow. This is for personal use. I needed a new pillow and I saw this in the bins. I was like, I'm gonna buy it because these pillows feel good. It's like the memory foam pillows. When the bin stores first opened, they used to have these in the bins all the time, and they used to sell like crazy online for like, I want to say like 40 bucks at the time, but now the prices dropped all the way to like $22, and I could sell it for $22 online, but then if I made the buyer pay shipping, it would be crazy expensive. A lot of people are charging $22 plus free shipping, so if I did that, my profit margin would only be like 7 or 8 bucks, and that's what I bought it for, so that wouldn't even be worth it. So I got it for personal use. Gonna use it for my bed, so my head will be on this bad boy. And then finally, I grabbed this toy leaf blower because it was brand new and it was sealed, and I have a son, and even though he's 18 months old and this is for kids ages 3 and up, I'm still gonna let my boy play with it. Probably give it to him for Christmas or something, just so he can have something to open. It only cost $7 bucks, man, and he could probably use this toy for the next 7 to 8 months. I mean, I'll spoil my baby. So it is what it is. It'll be okay. Especially if he see me outside doing yard work, he can be out there acting like he's blowing leaves too. But yeah, that's all the items that we grabbed. If I had to do a rough estimate of profit margin, what I think I was gonna make, I think I spent 138. Honestly, I'll probably just like double my money. I may make that 140 or so on all these items. I mean, it's not like one of my best bin store days ever, because normally when I go to the bin stores, my profit margin, if I spend 138, I'm probably gonna make like 340, 50, maybe even 500 sometimes. But this time, like I said, I got to the bin store kind of late, and I just wanted to walk out with some kind of profit because I drove an hour away, so I had to think about that gas that I spent. So I wanted to buy just enough items to make sure that some of them sell and I cover all my expenses. So if I get all my expenses back from this trip, I'll be happy, which I'm fairly certain I should, especially with like 1 or 2 of the items, especially the batteries. But not the best bin trip that I've ever been to, especially if you've seen some of the older videos. But again, some of the bin stores, they're changing. I mean, they're not gonna have the best items. And then I was late too, so I have to keep that in consideration. I was 13 minutes late, and if you're not in the bin store when the doors open, in that first 2 minutes, all the stuff goes out the bins. Like all the best items are out of the bins in the first 2 minutes when the store is open. It's crazy. So just gotta be on time. So even though I didn't get to use my VIP, they did give me a $25 gift card. I'm probably gonna use that gift card later this week and go on like a $2 or $1 day just to see exactly what I can come out with and see if we can make maybe $200 or $300 off that $25 gift card. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Please hit that subscribe button, and always make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. But at this point in time, your boy Tay, I'm out.